Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? And long time no see. Apologies for anyone that's wondered where I was or who thought maybe I disappeared. I haven't. I've been extremely busy, and I've been trying to sort my life out. So a quick update. Pardon me. A quick update as to where I'm at, and explain what it is that I plan on doing from here on in. Any dodgy camera shakes, sorry, that's me. I'm holding the camera, by the way, with a selfie stick. So yeah, so the last time I did one of these properly was Rosie was, I don't know, a few months old. She's now 18 months old, which has gone insanely quick. She is just she's a late walker, so she's only been walking a few weeks properly, and but she's totting around. She's great. She's learning. She's stringing words together, and when I get a minute, I will do another video. Maybe I'll grab a picture or two and pop them up, just, I don't know, around here somewhere. We'll see. If I don't, then I'll just wave my finger for no reason. So she's doing well. Mackenzie, he's 10 now, so preparing for his SATs next week, which is big for him. I'm not sure if he's worried or anything about them. He hasn't said too much. All I do know is he doesn't like revision. That's a given. But he's doing well. The school are pretty pleased with him. We're pleased with him. So, and Finn, he's like me, 30 years apart. He is showing all the signs that maybe I should have shown when I was a lot younger. Maybe I'd have had my diagnosis far earlier on than what I did. But nonetheless, he's progressing well. He's showing very good aptitude in science at school. He's going through a bit of a dodgy phase at the minute. Thinks the world's against him and stuff, but there we go. That's them in a nutshell. Kareen, well, she's hanging on in there. She's trying really hard, and she puts up with a lot of crap from me. I'm not going to deny. I am no easy person to live with at times, but somehow she struggles through, and she struggles with me and my conditions, but it's what it is. And then my mom and my gran, my other two little rocks that I so sorely, dearly rather need. I would not be without. Doing fantastically well, and yeah, so life is ticking along. My family are doing good, and yeah, just trying to get a few things in order, which is what this update's for. Life, I've got it all written down, believe it or not. There we go. Just so I don't try and forget too much. No doubt I've forgot something. Life at home is erratic. Life at home is hit and miss. I guess I'm still trying to learn me. I've done a lot of learning, and I've realised a lot of my triggers. All I have to do then is try and get Kareen and the children on board. They find it very difficult. It's always difficult when someone has an invisible condition that you can't see. I guess you often forget it. My moods have been up and down really bad. I've struggled no end. And it's difficult. It's really difficult. This isn't going to be an exciting video by any stretch. This is just an update, and apologies to anyone. I hope you don't get too bored. But there we go. Moods up and down. Yeah, I'm erratic. Yeah, so I've been struggling to communicate with my family, especially Kareen and the children. There is some sort of barrier that I'm trying to break down at the moment. I don't know if it's my side, their side, or what it is, but there's a block. I can get so far, and then it becomes quite difficult to sort of overcome the rest, which I'm sure I will in time, but right now there's still a lot of hurdles to climb. But yeah, which is why my mom kindly suggested that I thought about therapy as a way of extra support, as a way of me maybe having that bit of extra help to sort of help me overcome the biggest problem in my life, which is my social anxiety. And she knew a chap that ran a course. It was an Aspergers awareness course she went on, and the gentleman that ran the course put her in touch with another gentleman who now turns out to be my therapist, and he's a lovely chap called Justin, and he's really patient. He's really as understanding as he can be. He doesn't rush anything, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. It's far from it. But my mom is helping me with that, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to attend the sessions. They're difficult. They are taxing, but at the end of it, I feel a lot of the time, I'd say about 80% of the therapies I've had, which I'm having every sort of 2 weeks at the moment, I feel that most of them are positive in the outcome. And we realised, was it last session or the session before? So about 3 weeks ago, we came to the conclusion that the biggest thing he could help me with would be to get my social anxiety under wraps, find a way of helping me get back out into the world and try and just do some normal things, which has been really difficult. And that's one of the reasons why I started vlogging again. He thinks it would be good for me to record my progress, my trials and tribulations, and the highs, the lows. He thinks it would be a really good motivator for me. And I've done a lot of research, and he basically said what everyone else is saying, that, it's good to record your journey, and it's good to see the progress you've made. It can also be good to see where you've gone wrong as well. So this is kind of the I suppose this video is just, as I say, created as an update, and just to let anyone that does watch this know that as of this week, I'm going to start trying to do vlogs on a regular basis, updates where I'm doing, because I'm having to face my social anxiety, going out of the door on my own. It's been over 5 years since I've left the house on my own, and I can hear a wasp or a bee. Stay away. Sorry, I digress. Yeah, it's been about 5 years or so, or more even, since I left, and I want to fix that, and it scares the crap out of me. I can get in the car and drive over to see family, or, as long as they're waiting for me. But to go out and just walk is not something I am familiar with, and it petrifies me. So a lot of my vlogs are going to be me doing that, facing those fears. And the first set of challenges he's told me to do are to walk around we've got a little cul-de-sac we live in, and it's just simply, in people's words, to walk around the cul-de-sac just once. I have to record various heart rate things, how I'm feeling with it regards anxiety. So a number of 1 to 10, 10 being like stationary, everything stops, I'm not moving kind of level, and then 1 being this is a walk in the park. I've done it twice. The first time I managed to do 3 doors up the street in the cul-de-sac, and I got so hyper emotional and I had to just come straight back, and I sat on the stairs at home and just bawled my eyes out. There's no other way to describe it. The kids were very understanding. They told me they were proud afterwards and everything, but it made me realise then how bad things had got. So I waited about 12 days, I think. We went on holiday as a family, and then when I came back, the day before I saw Justin again, I went and did it again. But this time I managed to do 3 circuits of the cul-de-sac. The first time I went up, and as soon as I got to the top of the street, I'd called Corinne and I just sort of simply asked her, where do you think I am? She didn't know. And I told her and she was over the moon. And then I was on the phone until I got about 3/4 of the way back down, and I thought I wanted to tell my mom more than anyone really that what I was doing. So as I crossed over the road to head back home, I called Mom, and while it was ringing, I took the approach that I would try and do it again, and called her, and she answered just as I started my walk up the street again. I ended up doing 3 laps. Mom, I've never heard so happy and chuffed for me. She was so supportive and so happy that I'd achieved that. She then had to basically tell me to come in and, you know, stop, because otherwise I'd overdo it. And Justin, when I spoke to him the following day about it, he was so chuffed, but he basically said the same as Mom. You know, that not to overdo it because it can often have the opposite effect of what you would like it to do. So that was the start of me dealing with my social anxiety. I mean, it does knock me about, but anyway, I've got to record those, and I'm going to upload them because I think it's important. So I'll be walking around my cul-de-sac with trusty old phone and selfie stick, just so I can record it. And probably, I don't know if I'll do each one I'll upload, but I'll maybe put them together at once a week or something. I don't know. We'll see. So that's my therapy. So my future of vlogging and why. Well, I've pretty much explained why I want to do this in the sense of I want to do it as it's my journey. I want to record my journey through life. I want people, if people want to watch it, then fantastic, you know. If people don't, then that's equally cool. But I want to have some way of being able to look back and saying, yes, I've achieved, or yes, I struggled, but I got there in the end, or that bit didn't really go to plan, and, you know, see where I went wrong and see the journey that I've been on, and maybe I can look back in 6 or 12 months time and just say, wow, what a difference, you know. So if that helps anybody else to sort of face their fears, then even if it just helps one person, that's got to be something. So this video is a bit longer than probably a normal vlog should be, but I just felt it would be worth just maybe going into a few details about what my plan is and where I intend to go with it. So I'm going to try and do regular vlogs. I'm going to try and reach out to people. I've started doing that. I mean, through my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I've tried to become a little bit more active. There's quite a few people out there that run similar pages or groups to what I'm doing. You know, so if I can sort of work my own way and make friends doing that, then that's fantastic. So I'm going to try and link up to as many people as I can, because you can never have too much support. I believe that. So that's my future of vlogging, if you will. That's what I intend to try and do. But while I'm doing that, I've got to stay positive. Oh, this is tiring. I'm trying to think of everything I need to say. Yeah, this is me. I am now 36 and a half years old, and I haven't really been out the front door since the age of 30, so 31, whatever it is. I intend to change that. I see people making progress in their life, and I want a slice of it. I'm sick of being locked up in like a prisoner in my own house now, and I want to show my children that anything is possible with the right support and the right attitude. You can achieve your goals. I may never achieve my dreams, but dreams are there for a reason, aren't they, I suppose. But that's about it. I would love to hear feedback from you in the comments below, if anybody feels they can or would like to. I would love to see if anyone else has similar struggles or issues. You know, maybe we can chat. Maybe I can help support you guys as well as you guys supporting me. But ultimately, you know, this is about my journey, and if it helps other people too, then that's a blessing. If it doesn't, then that's the way it has to be. But I will continue to do this as best I can, even on my crappy days. There may not be much to show, but I will endeavour to put something out where I'll endeavour to put something out where you guys can see even my struggles. You know, I don't always want to put all my good stuff, because this journey is never going to be just fun and laughter. You know, this is going to be, there's going to be a lot of down times. There's going to be a lot of hard times. It's my job to try and record that as best I can, even if I don't feel up to it. So I think I've rambled on long enough. But as I say, please feel free to comment in the section below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you want to show your support, and the subscribe button. I will put all my links to my various groups and things in the show notes. In the show notes, that makes it sound like it's a show. It's not. It's all underneath. It's all underneath. For now, I look forward to speaking to some of you, maybe all of you. If anyone does comment, by the way, I will get back. Okay, I thought a seagull just nearly flew into the window. If anyone does comment, I will endeavour to get in touch with you all and at least reply. That's my aim, because it's only fair. So for now, guys, thank you very much. And this is my blog on the 7th. My blog. See, I can't even get it right. My vlog. I'll get there. On the 7th of May. So for now, guys, take care and see you all soon. Bye-bye.